Now, the problem is when people use sex as a weapon anyway, right? Now, the rumor is the reason they want you to go to Hollywood or New York is you got to have sex with them first. Right? That's always been the rumor. Yes, it is. If that has, right? See, if you're looking for talent, talent's everywhere, right? People can do acting. We do it even in school in reading Shakespeare in English class. Now, we don't all get up on stage, but we're still assigned a part to read, and when it gets you your part, you read it, right? Basically, that's all you're doing. Anyway, kind of, or going to school, I guess. I mean, I can understand that a little bit, maybe, right? But at the same time, all you're doing is, you know, changing your character to suit what a writer wrote up of another human being, right? Hopefully, not some, you know, person he don't know or does know, right? Right. Which could be worse with some of the characters, right? But basically, the people I watch on TV, you hope are real, right? In the point, too, like the policemen or the, right? Right? You don't want corrupt policemen, right? You want policemen who do their job correctly, right? If I am in a crash, is it the insurance company that's supposed to determine who's at fault or the police officer, right? I thought it was the insurance company because, see, when you're in a wreck and it's a close call sometimes, right? If there's evidence that the other person could have done something wrong too, you can't assign blame then, right? It's a no fault wreck and then it's up to the insurance companies, right? But if you assign fault, right, and you're the police officer and the person knows there's something questionable there, right? That's the whole point too, right? They should be able to question that accident and go to the insurance company and get them to decide, hey, that's something wrong with that, right? Because if you're pulling out and you have more room on the left side than the right side, right? Or someone's going straight and you're trying to go into the turning lane, right? The turning lane can be wider sometimes or shorter, right? When you're turning left, you all know that. So when a turning lane is an arc, right? And you can pull out further than, say, a normal turning lane from one side to the other, you're trying to make it all my fault when it could have been the bus driver's fault for running the yellow light. Right. And she could have swerved into me because I'm following a flow of traffic, right? And I can stop in my lane and still not be in her lane, and it still be her fault if she swerved into me trying to beat the traffic, right? Right. And the problem becomes what I'm going to see for $1 million. I'm already disabled. What do you think I'm going to get? 25 to 50,000, enough for a pool in my backyard or something, or a swim spa, maybe. Right. Okay. Right. Something to help me work out with or something, and lose weight. Right. I know. Right. Now, if my main problem right now is arthritic pain, a swim spa might help with that a little bit. But I had it before again, right? All this happened too, so again, right? It's just a suggestion anyway, right? Whether it was my fault or the bus driver's fault, but still, right? You can't say at the time it was a bumper to bumper traffic going one way, right? And that the bus driver couldn't have done something wrong herself, right? And that don't change that, right? As a fact. Well, like I said, some left-hand turns you don't have a lot of room to pull out. Some you do, right? It depends on the design of the turn, right? Or the one across from Publix has a wider turn pulling out from Publix because there's a median between it, right? From